seen some of the anti-war stuff, or you may have seen like what was the one thing, a lot of the stuff that was happening around like the 99%, the 1%, Occupy movement, and you'll see people kind of wilding out, like, you know, we'll fuck some shit up, break windows, right? Like wilding out. But a lot of times, that's kind of the symptom of being marginalized, right? And so we see things that flare up, and a lot of times we call them riots. I call them rebellions. But that's the action. But then the reflection is important, which is the study, which is the reading, which is the communicating. And education doesn't have to be just a book. Education is very simply a dialogue between each other, right? One thing is I have expertise in poetry in the sense of performing. I'm really good at it. It's what I do for a living. But in an educational setting, somebody may know about nursing. Somebody may know about accounting. Somebody may already know about how to fix a bike. And those sort of things are important when we're talking about a larger picture of community. So praxis is really important. And one thing I would like you to list right now is I want you to put on your paper critical thinking. And I want you to put 5 characteristics of a critical thinker. And when we come back, I'm going to ask you the question of, what do you think the difference of schooling and the difference of being educated? Schooling versus education. We're going to talk about that. So critical thinking, what are 5 to 6 characteristics of a critical thinker? Bob.